Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are fine. Today I will discuss the conditional sentence. If you like these videos, then subscribe this channel. Now I will discuss conditional sentence. Conditional sentences are sentences that express one thing contingent on something else. Example, if it rains, the picnic will be cancelled. So if there is a question in sentence is if it rains, the picnic will cancelled. Okay, this is contingent. Okay, and they are so called because the impact or the result of the main clause of the sentence is conditional on the depend clause, and a full condition of this contains two clauses. In a full conditional sentence you get two clauses. One is depend clause. Depend clause expresses the condition. In depend clause you get condition, and called is antecedent, and the main clause expresses the consequence. In the main clause you get the consequence and called consequent. So we see that the main clause consequent, in main clause we get the consequent, and in dependent clause we get the antecedent. Classification of conditional is that first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. And first conditional consists of two tenses, present tense and future tense. If you do not start your journey now, you will miss the train. And second conditional say combined with past tense and past conditional. If he came, I would go. And third conditional is that past perfect tense and perfect conditional, that had I seen him, I would have told him the matter. So if you do not start your journey now, this is the condition, and you will miss the train. In dependent clause you get the conditions, and in independent clause or main clause you get the result. Okay, and if he came, this one is the past tense and past condition, I would go. Okay, and perfect, see that the had I seen him and I would have told him the matter. Okay, see this was first conditional is that present tense and future tense and future tense and present tense. Say this is a combination of the first conditional sentence, and you need to use the tense is present tense and future tense, and either future tense or present tense. Some condition, then see there will be two parts in first conditional sentence, principal clause and subordinate clause. And first conditional sentence can be used in affirmative, negative, and question sentence. I will discuss in sentence. And if clause come first, there should be a comma, and where the if clause ends. So see this, I will go to the place if I finish the reading the book story. Okay, so if is used as a conjunctions, and this one is the main clause, and this one is the depend clause, subordinate clause. So see that this condition, the condition is lying on this sentence. You see that if I finish the reading the book, and I will go to the place. Okay, if you start now, you won't miss the train. If you do not succeed, if I do not succeed my first attempt, I will try again. And I think if I send today, he might get tomorrow. If you need any extra help, just give me a call. So these all are the conditional sentence, and it is a first conditional sentence. And you see that there is a present tense, and there is a future tense also, and sometimes if used as a conjunctions, that's why you need not to use comma. And when use of first conditional, see that possibility, action, situation in the future, possibility, immediately after the present moment, first condition in question, and use of the might to tell about the possibility, and imperative in first conditional to give advice. Okay, now let's have a look this example that I will go to the place if I finish the reading the book story. I have already given the example before, and see that the possibility or situation in the future, what will be the possible action. I will okay, see that I will go to the place if I finish the reading the book story. Okay, and see the possibility immediately after the present moment, that if you start now you won't miss the train. So the possibility, okay, if you start now, then I can say that if you start now you won't miss the train. Okay, and first conditional in questions is that first conditional in question, if you do not succeed, if I do not succeed my first attempt, I will try again. So I have questioned myself that if I do not succeed my first attempt, then I will try again. And use of the might to tell about the possibility, and this one is not the past conditional. Okay, we use it for the possibility. Okay, that I think if I send today, and he might get tomorrow, and then he might get tomorrow. Okay, an imperative in first conditional, that to give advice, that if you need any extra help, just give me a call. And I gave a condition that if you need any extra help, and just give me a call. You see this condition, first conditional, if the clause come first, when the if conditional sentence come first, and then you have to use comma. Okay, how to make first conditional. Say first conditional follows below this patterns, that if plus present tense followed by subject, and future tense will, may, might plus verb and extension. See that if you start now you won't miss the train. If I do not succeed my first attempt, I will try again. I think if I send to today, he might get tomorrow. If you need any extra help, just give me a call. And see this sentence is present tense followed by subject plus if and future tense. Okay, I will go to the place if I finish the reading the book story. I will pass in the exam if I read regularly from now. And you will catch the cold if you play in rain, and the plane will take off if there is no fog. Thank you for watching these videos, and hope you give me like, comment and share for more videos.